Ebusianfoɔ ne adɔfo high for 1GH ha and all the latest updates in one just and could be a she's also on Sakabia. No, I like a shaman, so I did any BT on the Swiki update and yes already. In Fanny chimney and candy one chimney. Sabia too far the near chamber Parliament House be Martin so Adrian drink Ghana home. A Ghana abu bo city bit my day. I did the various ministry in the sectors and a good coin papa so. Ama eye nneema akofado aban by wase no I Mahama bite my den ahihye ne yi amagana fo nyina hwan ato na no na Haruna Iddrisu akopi mo parliament and yenye nim se Haruna Iddrisu so ehye eye education a minister just ono o hihye nneema kama pa ya just akopi mo parliament house e de nneema o de gu akwan mu je madwen papa wo ema e Ghana school for nkra no ni nyina kwacheche ani so kama eho na just Afenyo Markin any day anytime this virginity this ombusanse Afenyo Markin who are you because ento wasiwo say be consistent ade bi a happy on parliament and when you see debate Haruna Iddrisu babe kasa IDKT kakra and so bui yenkunenko hesiri e Mahama Ayariga ACA etino one.
We are here, but the Minister of Education must know that his priority is Parliament. No, because the application from the majority leader is to the effect that he has some urgent matters to deal with outside of Parliament. He's been here since 2005, and he knows that Parliament is his priority. How can he say that there are some other priorities other than Parliament? If that is your application, then the application is likely to suffer some setbacks. But Mr. Speaker, it's okay. Let's grant it for him.
Mr. Speaker, this minority leader must be consistent.
Leader,
he has to be consistent. Yesterday, when the Minister for Roads came here, he was sacking him that he should go to the ministry and work. He was sacking him that he should go to the ministry and work. And then this morning, he changes. And he's insisting that the Minister for Education must sit here and work as a member of Parliament. Tell us, who are you? Let us know who you really are. Be consistent.
Leader, it's okay.
Mr. Speaker, I will conclude on this note. The Minister for Roads, when he comes to this chamber, he causes trouble. He is a trouble causer, so I don't want him here. But Babaru, also known as Tutubra, when he comes here, he doesn't cause trouble. So we want him to stay here more. That is the point.
Yes, thank you very much. Honorable members.
Mr. Speaker, the front bench of the majority need to do the right thing. If you want to vary the order of business to stand down agent question and go to question, you should say so. But you should not just make it as if it's a practice. We have discussed at conclave, education minister is coming. The most important thing is to vary the order of business. Parliament is procedure. We have given him that Kesi is a former leader of the house and he doesn't actually cause problems. And there are a lot of empty seats, so you should get your people to there. So do the right thing, majority leader.
An obligation.
We will give the opportunity to the Minister for Education to answer his questions. So, honorable members, let's turn to page 3 in today's order paper.
Speaker, let me thank you for the opportunity to respond to the question of the Honorable Vincent. The need to bridge the digital divide in rural and urban schools cannot be overemphasized. We need to modernize our educational system to promote digitalization and its use, and it's the policy of the Ministry of Education to deploy digital tools and systems to support quality education training throughout all sectors of our educational system. Improve access to education for students in remote regions, providing equal learning opportunities regardless of location, provide high quality engaging learning content that aligns with the national curriculum, ensuring all students have the same educational opportunities, and provide effective teacher support that ensures students can overcome challenges encountered while studying offline. In line with the objective, as well as promoting safeguards for ethical and responsive digital technology for learners, the Ministry of Education, through the Center for National Distance Learning and Open Schooling, referred to as CENLOS, introduced two significant initiatives to break the digital divide in rural schools. They are the iBox and iCampus Ghana and the Learning Management System, LMS. The iBox is an offline learning management system designed specifically, Mr. Speaker, for senior high school students with a focus on those in remote or hard-to-reach communities. It aims to provide access to curriculum-aligned core and elective subjects along with open educational resources, OER. The iBox serves as a content access point that allows wireless-enabled devices to connect via Wi-Fi or Ethernet cable. It supports both 2G and 5G wireless connection. Learners can access educational content using the smart TV or any wireless-enabled computer available in the ICT lab. This system ensures students can engage with educational resources regardless of their internet access. Mr. Speaker, the iBox is currently deployed in 240 senior high schools across the country, located in rural areas, reaching over 120,000 students. Each participant school is equipped with an iBox system, a smart screen, and an access point AP. Mr. Speaker, although iBox is traditionally designed for senior high schools with support from UNESCO, the scope of iBox has been expanded with the introduction of the technology-enabled open system, TEOS, the TEOS project, to reach basic school level. The TEOS initiative aims to ensure the continuity of both home-based and school-based learning, especially in the face of disruptions such as pandemics. The project leverages both the iBox and Huawei Smart Screen to facilitate uninterrupted learning. Mr. Speaker, the iCampus Ghana is an online counterpart to the iBox, offering the same features and functionalities. The key difference between the two is that while the iBox operates offline, the iCampus Ghana requires an internet connection to function. Mr. Speaker, these interventions reflect the government committed to bridging the digital divide in education provision, ensuring all students, regardless of their location, have the opportunity to access quality learning resources. In addition, Mr. Speaker, to the iBox and the iCampus, the Ministry will continue to engage with other MDS and development partners to design and roll out other systems to break the digital divide in rural schools. I thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you very much. Do you have the mandate to ask supplementary questions?
Mr. Speaker, I don't think supplementary question is for me to have the mandate. It's by right, but I don't have any.
Well. If there's no supplementary question, we will turn to question 30. I could see the owner of the question. So, Honorable Dr. Freche Asamoah, member for Afenyo North, you may ask your question. Page 3, item 30, question 30.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. I rise to ask the Minister for Education, when the boys and girls dormitory, multi-purpose dining hall, teachers' quarters, and 2-story classroom block will be completed in the Akroma Applied Technology Institute.
Yes, Honorable Minister.
Mr. Speaker, thank you very much. The Akroma Applied Technology Institute is located in the Afenyo North District of the Ashanti region. The institute was established in 2024. The institute has a total student population of 44, 27 male and 17 females. There are 6 teachers and a principal, of which 6 are male and 1 is a female. Mr. Speaker, the projects were designed and been executed to meet the needs of the students and staff. These projects were awarded by the Ashanti Regional Coordinating Council and funded by the Ghana Education Trust Fund, the GET Fund. Mr. Speaker, the construction of the boys and girls dormitories 2-story dormitory block was awarded to Messrs. Josal Construction Limited on 13 September 2024 at a contract sum of 7.1 million. The project is being supervised by MS Amalgamated Group. The status of completion of the project is at the substructure level. At the end of January 2025, the certified valuation passed at the GET Fund for payment was 760,392.32 cedis. Mr. Speaker, the construction of the multipurpose dining hall was awarded to Messrs. Josal Construction Limited at the contract sum of 8.1 million on 13 September 2024. The project is being supervised by MS Amalgamated Group. The status of completion of the project is at a stage where concrete for the roof beams have been cast. At the end of November 2024, the certified valuation passed at the GET Fund for payment was 2.5 million Ghana cedis. Mr. Speaker, the construction of the 12-unit classroom block and a 3-story 6-unit 2-bedroom staff flat was awarded to Messrs. Josal Construction at a contract sum of 9.2 million Ghana cedis, 13 September 2024. The project is being supervised by Messrs. Amalgamated Group. The status of completion of the project as of January 2025 shows that both structures are at the substructure level. At the end of November 2024, the certified valuations passed at the GET Fund for payment stood at 406,000 Ghana cedis. Mr. Speaker, the Ministry of Education remains committed to the timely completion of these projects to improve infrastructure and enhance learning outcomes in the Akroma Applied Technology Institute. The Ministry will continue to monitor progress and ensure that the projects are completed to serve its intended purposes. Mr. Speaker, it's my prayer that with the uncapping of the GET Fund, more resources will be freed for us to continue to complete some of those projects that were initiated. Regrettably, a number of the GET Fund projects, even dating back to 2014 and 2015, were abandoned, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you very much. Yes, Honorable Member, any supplementary question?
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I'm grateful to the Honorable Minister for his response and commitment to complete this project. Mr. Speaker, the MPP government conceived this idea of having a training center that can be used to stimulate learning and bring real industry training to the close to the learners. Mr. Speaker, this training center, the Applied Training Center, we have 4 of them that have been completed. We have Akroma and Yinem, Asin Jakai, and Pechi number 2. Mr. Speaker, it will interest you to know that for the first time in Ghana, we have a food processing unit in a training center, and this food processing unit has a capacity
Honorable question.
Yeah, but that I'm have to put the background for the next question. In line with that, in this same training center. So the food processing center has a capacity, Mr. Speaker, to process 100 kilos of products within an hour.
Honorable Member,
that means
the question.
Mr. Speaker,
you are supposed to ask questions.
This institution, the food processing unit, is to help also to generate revenue and also help the student trade. So I would like to ask the Honorable Minister whether he will be willing to bring the private sector on board to help operationalize this school so as to continue to give more capacity to the learners and also generate resources to support the operationalization of the institution.
Respectfully, Honorable Minister.
Mr. Speaker, thank you very much. I understand that 4 of these applied technology institutions were commissioned for purpose of construction. Mr. Speaker, I'm happy to inform the honorable member that government intends to scale this up, and accordingly this year 6 additional new applied technology institutes will be constructed at various locations in Accra, one in Wenchi and the other one in the Oti region. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Abusuafo ya Haruna Iddrisu and Achesako Pima Parliamentary. Niema GMD gu akwemu sedi omo hihye niema amagana ye ho atoyen in the educational sector no and achese wo ato ne bo ase achichimu ye amayen. Ye nyina nim se aduchum former education minister ene napo omase education no poto said ye SHS phone kura ho chiro mu omaduani die mu ade chirim bibie mu no omase no poto na so no Haruna Iddrisu atone boase hwe niama papa omudi gu kwam se ne be ya adusua be easy be simple ama school phone kura said omode internet be ye dwuma kwan ya omomboka bebre ya afina akra ni mom kwakoto ni internet de gu ne phone so na se computer so akwa research asua de de bi aban fasa aka ni nyina nti de akra ne be ya ne se obinya time anya time asua de kwan be fa so ama teachers for ho atomo ye headmasters for ho atomo se ne bi obia ho beto no bi timenya kwan etimai eyomadwuma amemu no enye politicians nkwa Ghana any politicians there. So allowances I would say comma a conform was or say common. Teacher ninja S gracia, nurse ninja S gracia. Allowance be bro politicians from the benefit here. A government workers are just ordinary people no ye nyebi. So near man can get here say a mom when I was say a share mom. No so to me benefit na chess or mutiminya a ye mura. It's me a deal majuma. And yes, sir, more enjoy all these things. Nany man kakra mo so bit my enjoy no. Man far more. Not just a quambisono bias and as a moye than ACC or and internet Haruna Iddrisu Abba as education minister at Tuneboase, said the GM award dream papa and all the sectors, but on no Okasama a year education. Okasa's education minister so and Yama a fire education on all boa ashishini ama education system na it's my constraint me Afenyo to my pie the the beginning of the case and no na he the back and forth of course between a majority leader and minority leader Mahama Ayariga and Afenyo Markin just say case Mahama Ayariga de to no any case the dindin hu bia na so yin is Afenyo Markin wan gini dia na nya no she big band course and into Mahama Ayariga catch point blank say be consistent neja ne wo dan wanu say na chama dan wanu aka say like o yaye kotre wanwan bisa ye hu ye be consistent omse na dan for no na matna parliament watch na so onimo to say who are you Afenyo kenipa kwa wo ye kire a just any go asefo for to Afenyo Markin or parliament one acting as if say parliament won nyina no oni nim nyansa parliament won nyan oka enwa no and so anytime bia wo star we no enwie ye edi ngo asefo for no ye de esabel obia ntu fuse tsesa osasa because emboa nkro for mutu wechi no emmo mo kwan emmo mo express omo soso omo nyansa kakra mo metim dia boa amam oman no ama amamu na yede akoso anytime be Afenyo ene bekasa anytime be Afenyo ene bekasa emboa mo so I was say omo yede ehwenie after that no so no questions how do I buy am hu say Haruna Iddrisu why ready no answer ni nyina kama sure MPs are more kwama more constituencies in the education there the GM akoma so ntom koma to me a year hostels and now say dormitories bungalows niema hodo ebeboa amadi addition akoso no my yomadwen so me ya see nyina yeti bit match under the comment section subscribe na share my new so de